Okay, so I'm gonna do like a little get ready me makeup tutorial. I don't know. I just got done being sick. If I sound weird, then that's why. But before we get started though, I do have some new lashes to show you guys. They're from VM Lashes. This is Style Exotic, and I'm wearing Style Loyalty. And I do have a discount code for you guys, and I'm gonna put it in the caption below, as well as her. Okay, so I used the Milk Primer, and I used the NARS Foundation, and if you guys want to know shades to any of these things, let me know. This is usually where I put it, and I blend it with my Real Techniques brush. Now that that's blended out, I go in with my Wonder Stick from NYX in shade Light Medium, and I blend it out with a Morphe brush. I know I look crazy, I know, but at the end, it all looks good, obviously. And I do like to tap it instead of like rubbing it in, you know? So for bronzer, I do like to use 3 different ones. I use this palette from Beauty Creations, and I use those 2 colors mixed with my Hoola bronzer on the same brush from, I think, Morphe. And then I go in with my Fit Me concealer, and I put it on these places as well as the other side. Now that I did that, I go in with my Born This Way concealer, and I put it in just those places. And then I start blending it with my Real Technique sponge. I like to work my way up. So for my under eyes, it's a little bit more complicated. So I like to blend out one eye at a time. So let me do it. So I do like trying to create a little line over here. Like not too harsh, but enough to look a little snatched, you know? So then I like to take my Wonder Stick from NYX and use a shade Baby Pink right here and blend it out with the bottom of my Beauty Blender. Now that I did that, I like to go in one more time with my Born This Way concealer right there. I usually like to keep tapping it in the same spot and just blending it out a little bit because I feel like it just gives me a better under eye look, you know? Then I go in with my Fit Me powder in shade 10 and just keep tapping it in. Then you get a little bit more powder and leave it right there and do the same on the other side. I do like putting powder all over my nose because it does tend to get oily. I'm not going to do my nose contour on camera, but I do have old makeup tutorials where I do show it, and I do it the exact same way. This is the blush I use. So when I'm home, I usually don't like setting my face, but when I go out, I do use the Milani setting spray or the Makeup Revolution setting spray. I use ColourPop highlight in shade Flexitarian. Don't forget to put it on your brow bone, that's key. For my lip combo, I like using the NYX Nude Truffle Lip Liner first, and then I go in with the lipstick in Dainty Days, and then I use the Charlotte Tilbury in shade Foxy Brown. Okay, and that's my makeup. You're welcome.
I know that they tired me, having like 10 hoes. She needs some credentials just to be presidential. I'm out to buy some dentures, make the whole eat me for dinner. Pain all in my eyes, I can't see. I'm at to jump out my body, I'm ready to leave. I'm about to nut on her body and tell her whole leave. 50 mil stuff in the bag, tell the whole gang eat. It's late and body, tell me who fucking with we. I'm hot like the color, I'm feeling that hole in my sleep. Dollar signs all in my dreams, I don't never see Z's. Wow, this way, cover my body like it's a disease. Wow.
Left leg lock up when she bout to come. When I come, I rub my dick across her gums. She love me cause I'm all about funds and having fun. Broke her ass for a honey bun. Had to hit me back, she had to catch a run. I know she good when she text me done. Her baby daddy seen me pick her up and he pulled a gun. This little ass nigga sprung. My nigga call me C-Bo, I'm getting money by the ton. I got 100,000 savings bond for my son. She don't want a hoe, she looking for a savior. Don't save her.
I was raised by old gangsters, but if you put on a dress, you a bitch. You know, I was raised by old gangsters, but like, you know, it's just times and changed now, Vlad. But back in the day, if you put on a skirt, you was a fucking hoe. That's how it was back in the game, you know, but shit can change, you know. But I don't know, you know, I don't know why a man would want to put on a skirt up paint his toes and things like that.
Cuatro de la mañana y Andrea saliendo de la perla. Muchos la critican sin conocerla. Calle como un Civic, inteligente como un Tesla, soñando con alguien que pueda comprenderla y no quiera cambiarla, solo quererla.
Back at you. Bad girl.
Is it bad that I never made love? No, I never did. But I shouldn't have had
I want you
to
to.
be bad girl. I prove it to you. Can't promise that I'll be good to you, 'cause I had some issues. I won't commit, not having
Take
it,
a
but
special
at
type of
least
girl to
I
relate to
can't
this.
admit that I'll be bad enough to you.
Full on the chains.
Yeah, I'll be good in bed, but I'll be bad to you.
Word. I think you gifted too, baby. Yeah.
So today we're going to try Latina makeup on darker skin, because we all know the Latina mummies don't come to play with their face. So we're going to fill in our eyebrows really, really dark 2016 style, because they didn't let go of that and they absolutely slay that. We're not going to shy away from product because we know they don't, so we're going to carve our top and bottom brow. Then we're going to blend, and we're going to go in with a Power Grip primer to make sure that all of that product stays. Like, it's not going anywhere. One thing I love about Power Grip primer is that it's not going anywhere. Look at that. So I went in with foundation. I went in with full coverage foundation because, like I said, we are not shying away from product today. We're going to go ahead with our concealer placements, being under the eyes and on top of the nose. After blending, I realized it wasn't light enough, so I added a lighter concealer on top of that, and I blended that out as well. And as previously stated, do not shy away from product. I added so much contour and then I blended that out too. Now we're just blending, sponging. And now we're going to set our face with powder. And yes, you've guessed it, we're using tons and tons and tons of powder. And then we're going to go with the signature highlighter in a corner Latina look and do that on our nose. Then we're going to add eyeliner on both of our eyes, obviously. So I've noticed for lips, they normally do like a pinkish or a brownish matte look. So I went with brown and I added concealer, but it looked really, really pale. So I ended up adding a bit of pink to add color. And then Latina's not Latina makeup without lashes. And that's pretty much it.
Ay mami ven, bandida. Yo soy tu fanático sexual. Diabla, sé que tú eres pura maldad. Y hoy se da.
Qué rico, ven, papi, dámela. En los ojos se me ve la maldad. Que soy pura candela. Tu fanática bien sexual.
Mami ven, bandida. Yo soy tu fanático sexual. Diabla, sé que tú eres pura maldad. Y hoy se da.
Qué rico, ven, papi, dámela. En los ojos se me ve la maldad. Que soy pura candela. Tu fanática bien sexual.
Se pone erótica, ella es bien diabólica. Tú con esa tanguita, mami, tú te ves bien rica. Me manda fotito exótica, le pedí un besito. Nena moxita, la disco apretada, suda bien moja, la. Qué rico tú estás, esta lice pa' chingar, sí. Pa' motelear, pa' que lo perres, pegadita a tu chacal. Yo sé que quieres que te lo meta y no te miento, esa es la meta. Mami, presta, toma paleta, el culo tosco, grande las tetas. No aguanté y se lo hice, la camioneta. Ella me respeta, es una muñeca. El cuello de oro, también la muñeca. Me vestí.
Animals are misunderstandable. Carnivores and cannibals, I want it on demandable. Mandible, jaw split, hit me with the gossip.
Are you fucking serious?
They say everything's perfect here and the sun is shining. Hey, hey. Everything's perfect here, there's nobody crying. Oompa loompa doobity doo. I got a bad feeling about you. Oompa loompa, I don't know, dude.
Quiero saber qué me pasa, te pregunto qué me pasa y no sabes qué contestarme, porque claro, de seguro te mareé con mis idas y vueltas, te cansé con mi cámara lenta y aunque trato nunca puedo apurar en mi decisión. El preciso momento en que todo va cambiando para mí, en ese instante te aseguro que alguna señal te di, pero no me escuchaste, tal vez sin intención de tu parte. Puede ser de ti un poco débil el sonido de mi voz. Y una mañana te veré llegar y descubriré que yo solo ya no estoy mejor. Y te pediré que me acompañes a donde en verdad no sé, dime que si miénteme. Podría ser que al final rompiste el cristal en mí. Podría pasar que me hagas hablar, yo creo que tienes el don de curar este mal.